So first I'm gonna escape first from the lasso. Okay, when the person has control about the lasso. So last week you guys saw when you get stuck here and you cannot free your hands, what you do. Okay, by grabbing the collar and first kill the side of the spider. So today I'm gonna be able to circle my hands outside. Okay, so normally the person is gonna have the lasso strong in one side and the spider, the leg is gonna be normally full extend in the other side. Okay, so make a grip on top of the leg and close your elbow. Okay, the side of the lasso, I always gonna have my knee between his legs. Okay, I don't wanna have my leg outside like this and be like this because it's so easy to hit on lasso. You step at my hips and start to climb, triangle, omoplata, all the attacks, okay? I always gonna have my knee between his legs. So look how I'm in stagger position. I'm not here, look. I'm in stagger position. One leg forward, one leg back. I'm gonna try to put my knee as much as I can close to my hands. I'm gonna bring my elbow back, not my hands, my elbow back, and I'm gonna try to make a grip outside my knee, like this. Okay, have a two ways to guys use the same technique. By grab your knee or punch like create a fist in your hands and pulse your hands in your knee like this. You can use elbow back and grab your own leg outside your knee, or you can bring your elbow back, close your hands and place your knee in the side like this. Okay? So I have been using more, I think this grip, I think it's stronger. It's hard to keep the lasso. Okay? So with my back leg, I'm gonna do a little step forward, a little step to the side, and then I'm gonna step my leg. When I step my leg is gonna bring my, good margin here. My leg is gonna bring my hands outside. Okay, I go 1, 2, and I start to circle. When I start to circle, I'm gonna try to make a grip as tight as possible close to his belt. Okay, so as tight as you can go, lower you can go close to the belt, better you'll be. And try to make a grip here. When you make this grip, close your elbow. Okay, I'm not gonna stay here because he can switch to the de la riva. He can let it go the lasso and go to the de la riva. I'm gonna go over this situation tomorrow, okay, when the person do that, what to do, because it's a very good guard, right? You wanna know how to get out from here. But from today, when you circle your hands outside, the person is gonna keep the grip, right? Look how he's maintaining the grip. So what I'm gonna do now, normally the person is gonna extend the leg, okay? I'm gonna walk to the side of the spider, and I'm gonna place my right knee behind his knee. You don't need to drop all the way down, guys, okay? Just place your knee here, look. Just you pushing forward, and as you push, you're gonna release the pressure a little bit, then I'm gonna palm. When I palm, look, I'm gonna circle, and I'm gonna palm, I'm gonna re-grip. So remember what I said yesterday. When you go here, you don't wanna try to make a grip. You need to palm and extend your arm to get a grip. So make a good grip and come back here, then you're gonna stop. You're gonna warm up in doing that, okay? So start from, I want you guys to do 3 times each side. So first, person on top do 3 times one side, switch about on top, then the person on bottom switch the side of the last. You guys turn both sides, okay? So first thing first, get grips, okay? If you have a control about the collar, grab the collar. If you have the belt, grab the belt. You start to stand up, start to move yourself back and place your knee between. Your elbow go back and you make a grip. You can grab your knee or use your hands like a fist. Keep that. The last. I'm gonna do 1 and I step out. When I step out, I circle my hands and I start to make a grip. Look. It's gonna be like this, it's slow. When I get my grip, I close my elbow, don't leave it loose. Close your elbow. Okay? Walk towards the spider, place your knee just on top of the knee. You start to palm, extend your arm, get a grip. That's it. That's the drill. Okay? I'm gonna do 3 times just so you guys see the way how I want. Okay? Let's go, partners. Let's warm up to doing that. Let's go. When you escape from the lasso, when you circle your hands outside, sometimes the person is gonna let it go the grip and re-grip, like this. What he's looking for is break the grip and lasso again. Okay? Remember what I explained yesterday. When you go here and the person go to re-grip, is the time you have to move back. Okay, remember that? Okay, that's the position you guys saw yesterday. So, you escape from the lasso, the person is gonna re-grip, you move back, extend the arm, and then you drag, and you pass. Go for it, go in. And you pass. Okay, remember that, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes, the person is gonna let it go, he's gonna control your leg, because your leg is kind of like a close. And now he's gonna play De La Riva with the spider. I'm gonna explain tomorrow how to deal with this position, because it's very common. Today, you guys gonna escape, but the grip is gonna stay there. The person is still holding your sleeve. Your hands outside, there is no lasso, but the person is still holding. Okay, look how he still has the grip. It's not the same grip, it's not like a powerful, but it's a grip. Okay? The good thing about that, guys, your hands is outside, he's grip your sleeve, but it's nothing controlling you. I really like it when I go here and the person keep me holding, because I know he's holding, but it's just a grip. The grip is no control of myself. So what I'm gonna do is super important in this pass. I close my elbow and keep everything tight. I'm gonna give you guys two options, okay? The first option, when I pass to the side of the lasso, is the second option when you're gonna extend the leg of the lasso. I'm gonna explain when I show you guys. Pass to the other side. I can pass this way or to the other side. So in order to pass in both ways, you need to make a good grip in the leg when you escape from the spider. So I go here, again, I don't throw myself here, I just place my knee behind his knee and I circle my hands. I saw one of you guys doing like I try to do from here. Try to, when you palm it, move it back. Okay, when I palm, look, I don't go from here. As I palm it, I move. Okay, so same thing from spider, guys. When your partner plays spider, guard plays spider. If you try to just circle, it's super hard to palm. So try to move as you palm. As I palm, I move. Look. Do spider again. So look, I'm palming, I move. So that helps a lot to get out of the control. Okay? If you try to just palm it and stay still in the same spot, it's really, really hard. Try to use like a movement to release the pressure in the biceps. Understand that? Yeah. So I circle my hands, I have a grip. I'm gonna try to keep this. I'm gonna try to keep it like a tie here, look. So look how I close my elbow, it's not like loose. I'm gonna use my knee against his leg. I move as I palm it, and now I'm gonna pass this way. If I manage to keep everything down, I can pass to the side of the lasso. If his legs full extend like this, then it's better pass to the other side. So every time you end up here, you need to see if this leg is down, feel, right? Or if the leg is more extended. If the leg is down, like this, put the leg down. If I manage to put the leg down, I'm gonna drag him in this spot I'm gonna create. So look how I'm tying him. I'm gonna move to my right side and I'm gonna drag him all the way through. Kind of like I'm gonna spin him underneath. I'm gonna do this, look. And I pass all the way through. Okay? Look at how my grip is still on the leg, and you cannot end up here, look. Because if you end up here, what's gonna happen? He's gonna recompose. He's gonna frame my shoulder. He's gonna recompose the guard. Okay? So try to go all the way through. So your elbow block the leg. Look how my elbow blocks the leg. Okay? The most of the time in this position, the person is gonna expose his back. He's not gonna like accept the points. The most of the time, the person is gonna start to turn this way, and you guys gonna be able to go to the back. Okay? So one more time. You place your hands outside, you have a good grip, you bring your hand with you, you escape, and you drag it. All the way to the other side. You need to drag it strong. That's the reason why I told you guys to make a good grip. Because the grip, you need to use the grip to drag the leg. You need to spin your partner underneath. As you move back, you spin it. Don't move too much back, just enough to create room between you and your partner to have space to make the guy spinning underneath. It's pretty much this pass, guys. When you drive the truck like this. Right? You drive the truck, you move around. It's pretty much this. but the grip is outside. You guys want to say again? One more. So I go here, I circle, close my elbow, I use my knee to circle, and as soon as I get here, look, I drag. Look how he's passed through. So I really use the grip I have to drag him. That's the reason why you need to go down and make a strong grip. Because when you drag, the person is going to spin underneath. Okay, if you do it slow, you're going to get stuck. You're going to use speed when you are free. Okay? If your partner extend the leg, let's say you here, you escape this one, and your partner extend this leg. Then one side you pass. This way. I move around and I just drag, look. Now his shoe has a grip, right? Remember what I say yesterday. Pulse your hands on the floor, what I do? What I do here? I walk my hands. I walk my hands to break, and I grab the collar. If he stays still, what I do with this grip here, underneath? I spin it underneath, right? So I let it go, and I go underneath. What I do if he pulls his elbow on the floor? I step over the leg. What pass I go? Long step. He's pulsing his elbow. I know if I stay here, he's going to scoot back, and he's going to defend the pass, right? He's pulsing his elbow. I step over. My head stays side, and I swing to the long step pass. Okay? You guys see how it's way more about what kind of reaction he's going to make and understand what's going on. Because if you don't understand, so this type of stuff during the fight happens in 5 seconds, and then you boom, it's gone. You know, you need to understand what's going on in order to know what position you need to connect. Okay? So again, if you circle hands outside, you escape from the spider, and this leg is kind of like a bend. You create space as you move back, and you drag all the way through. Okay, and you're gonna pass clear to the side. Okay. If you escape your hands, you escape from the spider, and this leg is more extend like this, moving more back, and pass to the side of the spider. Okay, you pass more like a leg drag position. Look how I cue his hips. I'm not gonna throw his leg. I'm gonna follow his leg. I go to leg drag, tripod over him, I clear my hands, I grab the collar, and I stabilize. If he pulls his elbow on the floor, I step over, and I long step. Okay? So you guys are gonna have 20 minutes to work. So try to do all the options. Okay, try to tell your partner, alright, come up your elbow, stay. You know, keep the leg more bent, extend the leg. So you guys see all the options. I think the most important, guys, sometimes you guys gonna circle your hands outside, it doesn't enough because you're not gonna be stuck. You know, I feel it's way more important you guys have some options there than stay stuck there and then you start to throw by the legs. You try to throw the legs, you try to smash the guy, you start to get tired, and then your partner capitalizing you. You need to know, you need to escape from the lasso. If your hands is stuck, what do you do? The options from last week. You kill first the spider and you pass through the legs. If you can circle outside, it's more like an outside pass. You know, you're gonna pass more around the legs. Understand that? Yes? Let's go. 1, 2.